Greetings. Hope this finds you well. So I came across this short little clip of somebody being arrested in the UK. I believe it was by the GMP, the Greater Manchester Police in the United Kingdom, arresting somebody for wearing a piece of clothing or a scarf or something, a shirt maybe, of the Palestinian flag. Now, apparently that is a arrestable offense in the UK, and the Home Secretary I there believe is Braverman. We'll look at a UK or a Guardian article talking about even certain chants, like what I have scrolling down below, would be considered a violent threat and a arrestable offense. Oh, excuse me. I'm a loud sneezer, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Anyways, it's pretty insane, right? Just for having a Palestinian flag on you, or holding one, or having a sign that says "From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free" could get you arrested in the United Kingdom now. Here we go. GMP, Greater Manchester Police have arrested a young pro-Palestinian protester at St. Peter's Square, Manchester, for wearing the Palestine flag. When asked, police stated it was for common law breach of peace. They then put a Section 35 on Manchester City Centre, threatening bystanders. I'm not sure what Section 35 is. If anybody familiar, let me know down below. Love it.
You get close to the man, please don't go.
Are you actually putting him in the back? Why are you
what criminal?
For being a
what crime?
He was there with us chatting the whole time, guys.
This country is racist.
Here's the scarf, right? Of course, just another example of police, this time in the UK, being on the wrong side of history, just like they always are in the US. There's the flag.
Sorry, mate, I'm just filming. I'm a member of the press.
What are you doing with the flag?
Excuse me, mate. Thank you.
What are you doing with the flag?
Apparently, just having a Palestinian flag on you is now an arrestable offense in the United Kingdom. For context, this was at a pro-Israeli demonstration. The young man was not, as far as I'm aware, being violent or aggressive in any way beyond wearing the flag and shouting "Free Palestine." So here's that. Let's check out this Guardian article explaining more of the other arrestable things now if you speak out in solidarity with the Palestinian people that they're going to potentially arrest people with. Waving Palestinian flag may be a criminal offense, Braverman tells police. Is that Braverman there? Suella. Jesus Christ, right? Jesus Christ. Waving a Palestinian flag, which you just saw that person get arrested for, or singing a chant advocating freedom for Arabs in the region may be a criminal offense, Suella Braverman has told senior police officers. Geez, flags, songs. I mean, okay. Are we equating? You see the false equivalence? They're trying to equate a Palestinian flag, the freedom struggle of the Palestinians, with fucking swastikas. I mean, Jesus Christ. See, and look how they deadly attacks by Hamas, and again, it wasn't just Hamas. There's a whole bunch of resistance groups. That's deadly, but then Israeli response is far more deadly and destructive. I could tell you that part. With deeply concerned freedom of speech advocates and members of the Muslim community. In the letter, Braverman said police should not restrict themselves to potential offenses related to the promotion of Hamas prescribed org. It's not just explicit pro-Hamas symbols and chants that are cause of concern. I would encourage police to consider whether such chants as "From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free" should be understood as expression of violent desire. Jesus. Context is crucial. Behavior that are legitimate in some circumstances, for example, the waving Palestinian flag, may not be legitimate when intended to glorify acts of terrorism. Oh my God. But then, okay, what about when pro-Israeli apartheid regime supporters, when they say very, very offensive and defamatory thing? We're not going to see any of that perspective, right? Jesus Christ. Decisions on arrest are an operational matter for police. Okay. So there it is in action. Somebody getting arrested at a demonstration for simply having a Palestinian flag and chanting Free Palestine. Well, that will get you arrested in the United Kingdom. So much for what freedom of speech and freedom of assembly that country had. Seems to, at least in part, have gone out the window. And even that banner I have down right there, apparently arrestable offense too. Again, like Malcolm X said, if you're not careful, different forms of government, media, they'll manipulate you into siding with the oppressor against the oppressed. This is just another example of that. Peace, much love, all power to the people, from the river to the sea. Palestine